Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we try to make sense of corporate mumbo jumbo. Today we are diving into Apollo Realty Income Solutions Form 10K. Now this isn't your average beach read, but trust me, there are some interesting secrets hidden in the numbers and legal jargon. It's like corporate archaeology and we are here to dig up the gold. First up, let's take a peek at what this report actually covers, from the business overview to the financial statements, risk factors, and executive compensation. Think of it as a company yearbook recapping the whole year. Alright, here's the disclaimer most companies throw in to avoid getting sued. But pay attention, these so-called forward-looking statements are basically educated guesses about the future. They are telling us what they hope will happen. Let's get to the risks. Investing involves risk, and Apollo Realty Income Solutions wants you to know it. One of the biggest risks is that they haven't been around for long, so there's no guarantee they'll actually achieve their goals. Now this is a big one. Since there's no easy way to buy or sell shares like with regular stock, your ability to get your money out is limited. It mostly depends on the company buying your shares back, and that's not guaranteed. So it is not liquid. Distributions are like dividends, the money you get back as an investor. The problem, the company might pay you from sources other than profits, like selling assets or borrowing money. That's not sustainable. Here is something important to keep in mind. The price of their stock isn't set by the open market, but by their internal calculation of net asset value, or NAV. That means their management has a lot of say in what your shares are worth. Okay, we need to be aware of how important the advisor is. Apollo Realty Income Solutions has no employees of its own. They rely on the advisor to do everything. But this also introduces conflicts of interest. For example, the advisor might favor other Apollo accounts over ours, or might not dedicate enough time to our portfolio. Ready to look at what the company does? Apollo Realty Income Solutions invests in commercial real estate, think industrial, apartments, retail, and office buildings, and other things like storage or data centers. Watch out for the debt. Apollo Realty Income Solutions uses leverage, borrowing money to amplify returns. It's like using a slingshot. It can launch you higher, but also smack you in the face if things go wrong. They are targeting about 65% debt on their real estate, but that amount can go higher. Scroll format stats, month, name, day, year-end, Cupster, December 31, 2024 scroll. Here we go. As of the end of 2024, Apollo Global Management managed about 751 billion dallions. That's a lot of money. Okay, time for the financials. This is where we dig into the numbers to see what's really going on. As of March 21, 2025, they had about 51 million shares outstanding. There are a lot of different types, classes, but don't focus on that too much. As of December 31, 2024, they report the NIV per share between $21 and $21 across the share classes. Here is an overview of their financial situation. It shows that the investments are approximately 1 billion USD in size. As of December 31 to 2024, total investments in real estate are about 287.2 million odd. In general, the strategy of this fund is much more focused on debt, with real estate representing a small portion. Now that we've decoded the corporate jargon, let's put this all together to what's the final verdict. Apollo Realty Income Solutions is playing in a tough game. Macroeconomic conditions may hurt their tenants, and in turn hurt them, as the tenants will be unable to pay rent. Their long-term success hinges on their ability to navigate a lot of potential external challenges. It's definitely a risky play, but with a potentially high reward. Just make sure you understand all the fine print before jumping in. That's it for today's Corporate Decoder. If you found this deep dive into Apollo Realty Income Solutions insightful, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe for more corporate analysis. Your support helps us keep digging up these hidden gems. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.